the Houston Astros in a big, we talked a lot about the percentages, right, of who has the advantage, and the Twins winning game 2 of that series gained a huge advantage there and go back home having all the confidence in the world. Well, the one problem with that, Alex, and the one problem with all these percentages is that the Houston Astros play better on the road than they do at home.
I forgot about that.
They were so much better on the road this year than they were at home. They've been so much better on the road in the postseason. They get out on the road, and they have just fully embraced that villain role that's been thrown on them now for years. They go on the road. They get booed. They embrace it. They love it. They dominate on the road. So throw all the statistics out the window. Oh, the Twins are heading home with all the confidence in the world after winning one game. That is true, and they should have. But let's not forget, the Houston Astros are better on the road, and they're the better team, and that's what we saw. We saw them immediately come out, put up 4 runs. José Abreu, 3-run homer in the first inning. It was 4-0 before the Twins could even blink.
Yeah.
And that's the problem with the Astros. They don't go away. They love playing on the road. They've embraced the road, and now the Astros are 1 win away from 7 straight ALCSs. Now, still 1 win away. You got 2 games left to win 1. Twins could obviously come back and win this series, but a huge game for the Astros.
I mean, this is where the postseason experience really comes into play. The Astros have that experience. The Twins, they have Carlos Correa, who has that experience. But ultimately, what did you say? The Astros are inevitable. It's just what it is. Every single day, they can have a different guy step up. But it's been Yordan Álvarez having one of the best offensive performances in postseason history that also gave them a huge boost today. Yeah, look, Yordan has been unbelievable this postseason. And through the first 3 games here, he's got tied for the second highest OPS in postseason history in a series. Highest slugging percentage through the first 3 games. His slugging has been off the charts. His OPS are off the charts. An OPS of over 2. 2.205 OPS. 2.250 through the first 3 games in this series. That's just ridiculous. It's unheard of. In 12 at-bats, he has a 500 batting average. As you mentioned, 2.205 OPS, 4 home runs, 6 RBI. Like, he is red hot. And we've seen it time and time again. We saw it in this postseason already. And I've said it before. If you're the opposing team and you get this bright idea to warm up a left-handed pitcher to bring in against Yordan, just don't do it. Or do it for the Astros. Or do it. Or just do it. For the entertainment value of it, because it doesn't fail. Or it never fails for Yordan. It fails for the team every single time they do it. So he's been historically good again today with a home run for Yordan Álvarez. And look, Jameson Taillon, pitcher in the big leagues, said, "My playoff baseball observation, Yordan Álvarez is out of this world good and somehow feels underrated. When he's going like this, not much you can do but hope he hits it 110 miles an hour on a line drive right at someone." And that feels true with Yordan when the postseason comes around. And I will say, I don't disagree with his statement of underrated. I really don't. I think people know Yordan. I think they know he's good. But this guy right now is the best hitter in baseball. And there's no doubt. Currently, absolutely. It's been unbelievable for Yordan. And if he's this hot, the Astros aren't going to be beat. So, okay, tomorrow, the Astros have a chance to clinch and move on to play the Rangers in the ALCS. The Twins. What do the Twins have to do to avoid that? What do the Astros have to do to make sure that happens? The Twins, what you got to do is just force the madness of a do-or-die Game 5. When you force a Game 5, all bets are off, right? The Astros, obviously, the series goes back home. You'll probably have Justin on the mound in a Game 5. But really, once you get to that do-or-die game, all bets are off. It's a toss-up at that point. So if you're the Twins, get to a Game 5 and get through the first 2 innings of the game without giving up a run. That's what needs to happen. Get through the first couple innings
and leave your team with a chance to add on it and get a lead. But Game 3, Alex, it just feels like in a best-of-5 series, Game 3 is the turning point.
It is.
One way or another. And we've talked about the percentages. The Twins winning Game 2, winning 1 of 2 on the road, they go back home with a 68% chance of winning the series, right? Because then you get the next 2 at home. Well, the Game 3 winner has a 71% chance of winning the series altogether. 71.7% chance to win that series if you win Game 3.
I mean, you also have to factor in the fact that the Astros are better on the road.
Right. Well, so that adds in a whole new element.
That's a whole different ball game.